Welcome back to Genius Customs. My name is Azim, and today I'm going to be installing a TURBO XS RFL blow valve on my Genesis coupe. I've wanted this blow valve since before I even had my car. I test drove a car and I had it and I just loved how it sounded. But at the time I bought my car, I couldn't get my hands on one, and I put an HKS in. I've been running the HKS for about, I don't know, like 8 months now, and I finally got my hands on a TURBO XS RFL, and that's what we're going to be doing today. All right, so it came in the mail today. I've been waiting for this for a while now. It's finally here, so let's get it unboxed. All right, so this is the package. Get it opened. I've been waiting for this moment forever, like forever. I didn't buy it off Amazon. Don't call me out. I bought it off this guy that was selling it on Facebook, and he shipped it to me. So that's what the Amazon box is. All right, so it's all unboxed. This is the blow valve, I'm assuming, and this is the vacuum lines. I might just run the ones that I have on my car right now, or I might actually run these if these are any better. It looks to be like everything's like brand new. He installed it on his car, I believe, for like a day or two. All right, so this is the blow valve. Pretty much like brand new, like looks mint condition, no scratches, no dings, no nothing. He only ran it for about a week or less, I believe. So, and it came with like all like the vacuum lines and everything. It even came with a TURBO XS sticker, a cap to cap off your OEM solenoid if you haven't done that already. It came with some zip ties, I'm assuming to tie the vacuum lines together, and an O-ring. So let's get installing. All right, so as you can see here, it's my HKS. I have it tapped into the intake manifold right here. So it's gonna be a pretty simple install. It's 1, 2, 3 bolts. Undo the vacuum line, put the new one on, put the 3 screws back on, and put the vacuum line back on, and you're done. It's a straight, simple install. It won't take too long. All right, so I have the hose off here. I'm just gonna undo it from here because I'm gonna need to use a longer one, because the connection for the TURBO XS one, it's up here, not down here, and this won't be long enough. So I gotta take it off this side as well. It's just being a little stubborn here. There we go, it's off there. And this is just connected to my intake manifold, tapped into right here. All right. Now, since the vacuum line is off, I'm gonna go ahead and take off these 3 bolts that are right here. It's gonna be a straight and simple install. It's not gonna take too long. You could it's right here. Alright, there's the second one. And you can twist this. There you go, to get access to the third one right here. Alright, so all 3 bolts are loose now, and it should just come right off. Yep, comes right off. Oh, out goes the HKS, and in comes the brand new TURBO XS one. You can see a side-by-side comparison. HKS, the TURBO XS RFL. I just love this thing. Been wanting it for so long, and I can't believe like finally got my hands on it. And let's get installing for this one. All right, so it'll come with this O-ring. You're just gonna have to put it right here. Okay, so there's no leaks. Make sure it's in there. Nice, it's already assembled because again, he used it for a little bit. It's 1, 2, 3 right there. So all we're gonna have to do is just put it into place and hook up the vacuum line. So right now you need the blow valve, the 3 bolts it comes with, and an Allen key. It's pretty straightforward. Just match it up with that right there. So it's gonna go like this. just like that, and just put the bolts in. And just get it tightened. Don't fully tighten them right now. Just get all 3 in because you're gonna need to adjust it. So don't tighten this one all the way. Do that one, and then use this to pivot for the other 2. Go on ahead and put the 3 bolts in. 1, 2, and 3 by using an Allen key and the 3 bolts that come with it. You can adjust the way this trumpet looking thing faces. Before it was facing this way, I just took off the 3 bolts from the bottom, turned it that way, and just put the bolts back on. Nothing too complicated. Just gonna go ahead and tighten the last screw or bolt right here. There we go. Bang. Make sure they're all nice and tight. There you go. All right, so I'm gonna adjust this by using a 10 mil. Hopefully this fits. Yep, it is a 10 mil. So I assume you just loosen this. Hold that and turn that. There you go. So yeah, so this screws in this. You see you can adjust it. So I'm gonna put this right here and tighten that. Just hold it, make sure it's tightened. There you go. Make sure this is also tightened. There you go. So that's in place. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the vacuum line on, attaching it to here. From here, as you can see, it's pretty long. So I'm gonna have to do some cutting, obviously. So let's put it on this first. Make sure it's on there nice. We're gonna use some either a hose clamp or some zip ties just to put that back in place. I'm gonna measure to about, we'll give it some slack, so I'll probably cut it around probably like right there. There you go. Alright, just gonna go ahead and put that onto there. So it did come with some zip ties. I'm gonna go ahead and use that to tighten both these up. They are pretty snug on there, but you can never be too safe. So go ahead and put these on there. There you go. There's one. Snip the extra off. There you go. And do the same thing on this side. So go here, just get a zip tie. So as you can see, this vacuum line is on, connected to the ball valve. Goes here. I just attached it right here so it doesn't move around, and it's connected to the down sides because this is a 5/8, I believe. This is a 3/16, I think. I'm not too sure. Connects with the intake manifold, and we're done the install. Like, this is it. Let's see how it sounds. I'm gonna mount my mic under the hood so you guys can hear what the blow valve sounds like from under the hood.